Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin and my pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am a third year marketing concentration. So my internship path is a little bit unconventional. I knew that I wanted an internship in the fashion industry, and I didn't really know how to get my foot in the door or how to go about that without any experience in it. So I decided to do something kind of interesting, which was that I wanted to combine something that I knew I loved doing and wanted a future in with a tangible product that I could kind of look back on and show to companies, hey, this is what I'm really passionate about and this is what I've done. And so what I did is I started my own little small business. I was making clothes, promoting them on different social media accounts and kind of gaining traction in that way. And through that, I actually gained the attention of a small brand that I really loved, and she took me in as an intern, and because she saw my success on social media. And so I worked with her as a social media intern, and I thought that was really interesting, just the power of kind of putting yourself out there and also networking. And then my second internship experience I had was I worked for a digital creative agency in Los Angeles, and I just applied to that through Indeed, but I think it was really transferable, the things that I learned working with that other small business in the fashion industry. I worked with social media, and so all of those skills kind of transferred over to that digital creative agency space. But I would say what really, really helped me within all those different experiences is I really crafted my story. Like, I told that I was really passionate about this one thing, showed that I was able to do things within my free time and create something out of it and create opportunities out of that. So for applying to internships, I would say the best time to look for them is like end of fall quarter, around December, or even beginning of winter quarter in January. This is when a lot of big companies start posting for summer internships. But even then, I think that there are constantly new job postings coming out. So just kind of staying ahead of the game as much as possible, continuing to check and see who is posting, because you never really know, a company you might post something, or someone local. But just start early is my best advice I would give, and just check regularly. You never know if you're gonna find something that fits you really, really well. And I would also say I personally really knew that I wanted to go into the fashion industry, and so I looked on industry-specific job boards, which is something you could probably find online. And of course, just network as much as you can. You never know who you're going to meet that can offer you an opportunity. So I would say Cal Poly Connections is a really great thing. I've made some connections through Cal Poly Connections, and these people are basically professionals in whatever industry you can think of, and they're open to just talking to Cal Poly students and giving their advice to them. And then HANDSHAKE is also another great thing. It's just basically a job board for university students, and you can see a lot of different opportunities through there. So for last tips, I would just say, like I said before, craft your story. Really, really show what you're passionate about and get involved in things that you really enjoy doing. For me, it was fashion. For you, it could be anything else, but like, start a blog, like do whatever you're thinking about doing, get like a certification, something to show tangibly what you're passionate about really goes a long way with companies.
Hi, my name is Abby Yee, and I am a second year ITP major concentrating in packaging with a minor in graphic communication. And I'm just going to share some tips for looking for packaging internships. So the typical timeline is that these internships will be released, I would say, around like the beginning of winter quarter. And usually ITP majors specifically apply for these internships after their second year and after their third year for that summer. There's another option are co-ops, which are different than internships because they're like a couple weeks longer, allowing you to get more hands-on experience in that industry, and it usually requires you to take off a quarter to go there. Some of the resources that I have found helpful in my internship search are: 1, attending polypack meetings to learn more about packaging companies and network with these packaging professionals. 2, just searching the keyword packaging in the Mustang's job search thing lets you see all of the packaging roles that have been submitted to our school, as they are looking for students from our school to fill these roles. And lastly, a great resource is visiting the career pairs in OCOB and general career services for help with resume, cover letter, interview, and just asking any questions you have about it. And then I would say something coming up to watch out for: every single year there is a packaging specific career fair. This year it's happening at the end of February, and that's just a really valuable opportunity to network again with these people who work in packaging. Packaging is a very close-knit field where many people know each other, so it makes it even more important to network and put your name out there. Let me know and reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.